Hello students, today we are going to see a new chapter which is known as network examples and protocols. Okay, so in this chapter we are going to learn about network examples like intranet, internet and extranet. Okay, different types of mobile networks and know about wireless LAN. Okay, so that protocol is known as 802.11 and know about RFID, radio frequency identification. So RFID, and discuss briefly about OSI, TCP/IP, and other network protocols. Okay, so TCP/IP, OSI layers. Okay, everything. This OSI layer is a very important concept throughout the network. Okay, even if you go for an interview for a job, then they'll be asking you. Okay, so it is a very important question, so please concentrate on this chapter. This is not only for your curriculum or your academics, but it is also useful for your career also. Okay, next, introduction. So, Internet protocol is the principle of the communication protocol in the Internet protocol for layering and datagram across borders of other countries, other networks. So, the Internet protocol is the principle of the communication protocol in Internet protocol for layering on datagram across borders of other networks. So the main functions is to allow internet working and boost up the internet. So the main function of IP, internet protocol, is the usage of internet and boost up the speed of the internet. So IP will deliver packets from the source host, and it will deliver the destination host Y through the IP address in the packet header. Okay, so if you can see that if you are downloading a song, MP3 song from the internet, then that song will be there in a particular site. So how that song is transferred to your computer, okay, or mobile phone, which is not this protocol that is used to uh, transfer file is there are so many protocols: FTP, file transfer protocol, TCP, transmission control protocol. So there will be so many protocols, but the file is transferred with the same concept. Okay, so first all the file content is broken down into packets, single packets. It may be of 1 KB or 1 MB, something like that. Okay, so it has some IP address. Okay, it will be broken down into packets. Each packets will have source IP address and destination IP address, so that each packet will be transmitted from the source computer to the destination computer. So Windsurf and Bob uh, Coffin in 1974 introduced IP connectionless datagram service was in the transmission control program. Now the IP is referred as TCP/IP, transmission control protocol / internet protocol. Network protocol is that the usual procedure, rules, formal standard and policy comprised of format which allocates communication between more than one devices which is connected to the network. Network protocol has to do the end-to-end process of secure, on-time, and manage data or network communication. Okay, so these are all the things that has to be done by the protocol. Okay, it has to be end-to-end, starting from to the end. Okay, so and the data must be securely sent to the destination. Okay, and it also manage the data. It should manage the data through the internet. Okay, so if the bandwidth is very high, then it will create a bigger packets. Okay, it is having a very smaller bandwidth, then it will create a smaller packets. Okay, so that it can easily transmit the data based on the bandwidth. Okay, so all requirements uh, which which combine process on the network protocol, such as to carry out the communication between router, server, computer, laptops, and other authorized network devices. Here on the network protocols might be installed and routed in both sender and received to ensure data or network connection communication, and apply the software and hardware nodes which communicate on the network. Okay, so this network protocol will be available in both the computers, either sender or receiver, and it will also be installed in all the computers or mobiles or nodes which are connected to the network over there, so that it will transmit the data very easily. So the board type of networking protocol, the broad types of network protocol includes: network communication protocol is the basic data communication protocol, which is specified as HTTP and TCP/IP. Okay, HTTP means hypertext transfer protocol. TCP means transmission control protocol slash internet protocol. Network security protocol is that which implements security uh, over network communication and includes HTTP, SFTP, and SSL. So SFTP means secure file transfer protocol, and you know that this includes the secure way of sending any information through the internet. Network management protocol has network management protocol will provide network governance and maintenance and includes ICMP and SNMP, simple network mail protocol. So the next topic is internet, intranet, and extranet. The first one is internet. Then the internet, the net is the worldwide system of network, computer network, a network where the user at any computer can, if they have permission, get information from any other computer. The internet is a network of global connection comprising private, public, business, academic, and government network linked by guided wireless and fiber optics technology. It was perceived by Advanced Research Projects Agency of US government in 1969 and was first recognized as the ARPANET. The unique aim was to generate a network that would permit users of research computers from one university to talk to research computer on another university. The jargons Internet and World Wide Web are frequently used interchangeable, but they are not precise the same thing. Okay, the Internet denotes to the global communication. system, including infrastructure and hardware, whereas the web is one of the service interconnection over the internet. Okay, so here you can see that internet denotes the global communication, which includes hardware for internet or connectivity around the world. But this web, whereas web is the services. Okay, web services means it may be a web page hosting or online communication. So these are all the services. It's are all some of the actions, but internet is a hardware. So intranet, so it is a private network within an enterprise to share company data and computing resources between the employees. It may consist of many interlinked local area networks. It includes connection through one or more gateways connecting networks using different protocols, togetherly known as protocol converter, computed to outside the internet. So extranet is a private network that uses internet technology and the public telephone system to securely share business information with suppliers, vendors, partners, customers, and other business. See figure 11.3 and 11.4. You can see that this is the extranet. Okay, so individual users use the internet, and this firewall is a piece of hardware that is used to filter packets. Okay, so if you need these packets for this system, then this firewall can filter packets so that you can you can avoid receiving unwanted packets. So, Internets of Things refers to the digital interconnection of every day to day objects, home appliances, wearable devices, or automobiles with the internet. The thing is, IoT refers to an object that has been assigned an IP address and have the ability to collect and transfer data over network without manual assistance and intervention. So nowadays it is a new technology that is arising in the world, which is known as IoT. IoT means Internet of Things. So here you can see that every day-to-day objects that we use will be connected to the internet, and you can manage every actions of that object just by clicking on the buttons in your mobile phone. Say for example, your AC air condition system will be connected to the internet, so that when you start from the office itself, you can switch on the AC in your room. Okay, likewise you can see all the actions that are done by your washing machine from your home itself. Okay, so these are all the things that supports IoT. So now here comes the comparison. So comparison between internet, intranet, and extranet. So internet is a global network, public TCP/IP network used by over billion people all over the world. Send email to a friend. Okay, so that is an example of internet. Intranet, a TCP/IP network with the access restriction to members of an organization. So intranet is a network, but only authorized person can only use that intranet. Example: accessing your record in your employee personal log or personal file. Extranet TCP network with restriction access of members, checking availability of inventory from an outside person. Okay, so you can see that when you nowadays you can see that work from home is a trending one. Okay, so the person will be sitting in the home itself and doing the job there. Okay, so he'll be connecting his laptop or mobile to the office network. Okay, so this kind of activity will be checked and monitored by this extranet. Okay, so this is the figure 11.4 is the intranet and extranet. So extranet is denoted in a blue color system, in a rounded blue color systems. You can see that extranet server, application server, and intranet servers, firewalls. So everything you can see that. um, So next is network applications of internet, downloading programs and files, social media, email, e-banking, audio and video conferencing, e-commerce, file sharing, uh, e-governance, information browsing, uh, search the web address for accessing through search engine, chatting, etc. Application of intranet, sharing of company policies, rules and regulations, access employee details, distribution of circular office orders, access product and customer data, sharing of information of common interest, uh, launching of uh, personal departmental homepage, submission of reports, uh, corporate telephone directories. Applications of extranet, customer communication, online education training, account status inquiry, inventory inquiry, online discussion, supply chain management, uh, order status inquiry, warranty registration, claims, distributory promotions. So these are all the applications of different types of network. So with this we'll finish the class today. We'll see the network, mobile network and the types of mobile networks in the next class. Thank you, students.